y'all wanna hop in the game and do the same, selling tickets to your favorite name. Join our trade. Ticket resellers investing in building every day. Join our
We have the easiest way to make money online. As you see over here, there's no MLM, no pyramid scheme, no ads or marketing required, no selling tickets in the streets, and you don't need any labor costs to scale up.
Hey, if you're interested in scaling your ticket business or your business into the millions, like I've done, selling tickets strictly online, 100% online, you'll never catch me out in the streets. Go to thetickettrap.com again.
So remember they with Jay-Z's alleged son, they dropped. The federal government closed, they dismissed the paternity suit. They said they could not open it. Well, the godmom is trying to reopen the suit again. She's filing another motion. First, she's filing an appeal, but she's trying to keep that suit reopened. And I'm gonna say this, man. They must. I give them an A for effort. Like, I commend them for fighting this good fight, because you would think they was fighting for their life.
Yeah.
As much time they want this man to take this test.
Yeah.
Like, he wants Jay-Z to be his dad. Either he wants him or they know something we don't know. But I don't know, bro. I'm just like, at this point, I'm flabbergasted. But I will say this. She must know her shit because she's in them courts. But this could lead to, I think they're going to start getting pissed off, man. The federal government. Like, you don't want to mess with the federal courts, and whatever they do, I don't know what power they have, but they might hold her in contempt. I don't know. But what do you think about her continuously trying to reopen this suit, man?
I gotta see. I don't want to disrespect her because we've had conversation with her. I think she still watches the platforms, and I got respect for her as a woman, right? Has an elder and things like that. And I think her name is Miss Coley or something like that. But yeah. I question the motives of it all, and I question Ramirez's intent. Does he really care if this is his father, or is there something more? And now I'm beginning to start questioning her intent. Is this something more? Is this just a mere situation to where I want to find out that this Jay-Z's his son or his father, or whatever the case? Or is there something more to this situation where there's some money promised, where there's some money that I don't know, right? We don't know those answers. I don't know if we'll ever know those answers. But here's my thing. When it comes to that situation, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say when it comes to that situation. Oh, okay. Now here it goes. You said something along the lines of, maybe they know something we don't know. If that's the case, that shit needs to come out now. If there's bombshell information or there's something that can truly expose him, then you need to show it now, because no court is going to grant you permission to have Jay-Z seek a paternity test unless there's evidence out there that is without question. And I'm not talking about a fake picture. I'm not talking about some false story or some crazy made up fucking story or some story that we can't sit back and make sure that we can validate. I'm talking about some substantial evidence that could show, oh shit, there is a possibility that this brother is his father. Oh shit, to make us seem okay, because public opinion can move this shit. And if there was something out there to really shake some shit, we've seen it in the past. You know what I mean? Even if it's right or wrong, the legal system will move off of public perception and opinion. They ain't moving off this shit because they got nothing substantial to move on. And if she don't have it, then she's running the risk, and they're running the risk of really kind of putting themselves in a fucked up situation with the law. Now you got to, like you said, damn Jay-Z at this point. Now you antagonizing the federal government, who doesn't care if it's Jay-Z, Hosey, whoever the case. You're pissing them off and you're wasting their time. I don't know if you want to bark up that tree. So, man, I don't know, man. For some reason, my instinct tells me this is some type of relentless money grab. You know what I mean? They're this close. Yeah. Their news of being linked to Jay-Z. You know what I mean? There's not, and I'm sure Jay-Z hears a bunch of crazy shit, but not everybody is linked to him the way Ramirez and Miss Coley is linked to him right now. So, I mean, maybe they just going to go down with the ship, and they're going to keep trying until they're absolutely forced or, you know what I mean, put behind bars for doing so. So that's kind of where I get it. Like I said, I don't want to be disrespectful, but at the same time, I question the validity and the authenticity and just the actual motive of why she's doing what she's doing.
Yeah, me too, man. And I've been felt that way.
Yeah.
And we got to be able to just see, when we do these shows, there's nothing rehearsed. It's just raw feeling, raw emotion. Yep. We've been doing this for a long time. And, you know, as much as we respect the lady, I feel like I'll make it. This is like akin to someone being in prison and keep filing appeals. Like, you're going to keep doing, like, she's going to keep going. They're going to keep going, like you said, until they get forced to, like, physically, like the court won't even hear it no more.
Right.
This is what this is, because it's like they felt like probably they came so far. Their name is linked to Jay. There's articles coming out. They got a little momentum. A little bit of money came in for the defense fund. It's like, no, we're going to keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. But at some point, you got to just put your hands up and say, look, this man is not going to do this. And like I said before, Jay-Z has every right to defend himself, and they have every right to keep pursuing him under the law.
Yep.
This is what I say about the court system. You got all right, you can file an appeal. You can do that. That's fine. But we can still give our opinion on both sides of it, which we're doing. So, again, I was with them the whole time until they started asking for bread. When they started asking for bread, I'm like, oh shit, holy shit.
Yeah, this ain't genuine.
Like, what?
Yeah.
It ain't genuine.
Yep.
I would swear if they would have been like, yo, we don't want nothing. We just want to know. We want to know. All right, cool. But as soon as you ask for money, pain, and suffering, you accuse him of somebody shooting at you. You ain't go to the police and file a police report.
Right.
They ain't doing an investigation, but you telling us online on interviews. I don't know. And I still see his, every now and then I get to see his Twitter feed and different things like that. And, it's just the whole situation is rubbing me the wrong way. And again, I'm sure she probably watches us. She has my number, so she had a problem. She wanted to contest anything we said. She's always welcome to come on to the show and do that, but I don't think they will do that for my personal reason. I'll leave it out of this show. I don't think they'll face us at this point.
Unfortunately, and I agree. Yo, real quick, I don't know how pressed for time. I just seen this on Twitter. I don't know how valid it is, but it says that Timberland has officially announced the next versus battle featuring rappers Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, revealing the full track list. Fans are already hailing it is one of the greatest matchup in history. Now, Marcellus Wiley retweeted this, said, wow, damn, I'm pumped. I think Wayne wins on energy. We can get into that. But first off, I don't know if it's real or not, but let's say for the sake of this conversation, it is real quick. If there's a battle between Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, one, are you excited? And two, who do you have?
I got Jay-Z. Kind of excited, I guess. Maybe want to see somebody else, but I think this is huge. I think it could be huge, but the Lil Wayne performances that I've been seeing, maybe it's just people just picking some shit that's just like the worst of him. But I'm not even sure if he could even take it to that level anymore.
Yeah.
Does he have songs? Now the thing that we got to keep in perspective is 20 for 20, right? 20 songs for 20 songs.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like even like he might have 20 that can go with Jay-Z, possibly. I'm sure he has them, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm a Jay-Z fan or whatever. I think Jay-Z will win it. Somebody said Lil Wayne on energy alone. He has a little bit of them hype songs, but Jay-Z got fucking banger classics, bro. Not saying Wayne doesn't, but Jay-Z got them shit. So I don't know. I don't know if Jay-Z would even do this. I would think that Jay-Z would think that Lil Wayne is below him. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't know.
He didn't name any names, but he pretty much came out and said it. I don't think anybody could fuck with it. So
right.
And I don't
maybe
agree with
Kanye.
That. Yep.
I don't agree with that either.
You
Kanye versus Jay.
You said it. That's the one. That's the one where you go, oh shit, I don't know. Jay-Z might have his hands full with that one. And I'd love to see them go 20 for 20 and then do some songs on Watch the Throne and just kill that shit. Like as a fan, I would love that shit. But that ain't never gonna happen. As far as Wayne is concerned, man, there's a whole generation of Wayne fans that would definitely make this interesting because of their fandom for Wayne and just because of who Wayne is to them. And it was kind of like at one point, the Lil Wayne fan was like the anti-Jay-Z. Yeah, I mean, this is our guy. This is the one we think we can go up against, even when he was really hot with YMCMB. I know he was going at Jay-Z a little bit, throwing a little jab shit here and there, and he had his fans gassed up, and Jay-Z shut that shit down like a motherfucker, started paying off shit for him and said, shut up. So, I mean, boss-wise, there's no question. And if you ask me who's going to win, I think Jay-Z floors his ass, and that's no taking away from Wayne. I said, I know Wayne got hits, but bro, I was in the gym a couple weeks ago, and I'm listening. I think I put on one song from Jay-Z, and then they ran through the Blueprint 2, Gift and the Curse, the Black Album. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
You almost forget that Jay-Z got some fucking bangers. Bangers. Yep. Songs I know word for word and didn't even remember I knew them word for word. So I know
is that our East Coast bias though? Is that our
Maybe.
East Coast bias? And them
Maybe
Southern
I don't
cats
give a
like,
fuck.
nah.
They got South bias too. God damn it. So maybe, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah. Jay-Z puts Lil Wayne in a body bag.
I think so,
And ships
bro.
that motherfucker somewhere. Toe tags him.
It might be interesting for till about round 10 or 11. And then once Lil Wayne gets tired, and then once Jay-Z start really opening up that playbook, it's like, nigga, shit.
Yeah. But if it
But I'd watch
happens, yeah, I will watch it. And I think that I don't want to see it on Instagram, though.
Nah, hell no.
Put
bro.
the shit on pay-per-view or something, charge like $15, $20. Like put it on Netflix or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, something different where, you know, I don't want it to be everybody's playing it and people got fake streams here and fake streams. It's not the real one. You got to search for this. Fuck all that bullshit.
Right.
Put that shit somewhere. Make a versus YouTube channel or something where it's exclusive to that channel.
Yep.
And stream it or whatever you're going to do and have sponsors and things like that. And, you know, if you're going to do it. So, yeah, that shit was janky. It was hot, but it was janky as shit during the pandemic. The way they were doing some of them shits. You know,
Instagram was the wrong platform. You got so many people on there. It's glitching out the fucking stream and shit. If you're not gonna do it on like a Netflix or something, bro, YouTube is free. Set up a YouTube account, stream that shit there, and it'd be millions of people watching that shit. You probably won't deal with some of the technical issues you did dealing on with Instagram or one of these fucking platforms that can't handle all that. So if we see it, if this is true, they gotta do it right.
Yeah, and I would like to see this between artists. I want to see R&B battles. I would like to see this become something like every month or every, I don't know, like boxing. Like, all right, this time it's this person versus this person. We would love that shit. Chris Brown versus Usher could be next or some shit.
Yeah.
20 for 20.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I mean, I know they got the money. Get them niggas $10 million a piece or $5 million a piece. Something like that. They'll do it. But yeah, this is what hip hop is about, bro. Let's go.
For sure.
Competition.
Agreed.
Yeah. But yeah, great show. I'm glad the stream cooperated, man. We'll get back with you guys Friday. You get a double dose here on those days on the Black Ball Sports Podcast. We do record the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast on this channel. So if you stuck around with us, we definitely appreciate you. If you're in the hip hop audience, be sure to follow our sports page, which is the Black Ball Sports Podcast. That's why I got it going there at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, check us out. Check us out, man. With that being said, we appreciate y'all. That's my brother Sam, man. I'm Old God. It's the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. Y'all be good. Till next time.